On this week's episode of SHS Today, Connor Carlson gives us some insight on Boys and Girls State, and Zach Turner teaches us Comics 101 in this installment of Nerd News. Let's jump right in to another episode of SHS Today.
Hello, Saline. Welcome back to a brand new episode of SHS Today. I'm Ian Conley.
And I'm Joe Kennedy. Let's get to it.
On Wednesday, February 8th, we will have an early release day, so use the extra hours of free time to get some homework done or some long overdue sleep.
Since 1919, students from all around the U.S. have participated in the Boys and Girls State Summer Program. Students work together to run their very own government. The sign-up window for this year's program is here. Connor Carlson gives us more.
Learning.
Friendships.
Politics.
Government.
Involvement.
This is Boys and Girls State. Being in Boys and Girls State is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It will carve your mind into that of an expert of government. In it, you are put into a brand new city with brand new people and brand new problems that you as a person and everyone else around you will help solve and fix.
This is a week that will shape your lifetime.
This is a week that will shape your lifetime.
This is a week that will shape your lifetime. And trust me, there will be a lot of arguments, there will be a lot of competition, and there will be a lot of fun.
Juniors, if you're interested in attending Boys and Girls State this summer, make sure to see Mr. Bruckman for an information packet in the guidance office.
A group of Chinese students will be joining us February 11th through the 18th for their winter camp. If you are interested in hosting a student, contact Miss Hike at hiketan@salineschools.org.
You asked for it. Zach Turner brings us a brand new episode of Nerd News.
Hey Saline, and welcome back to the latest segment of Nerd News. I'm Zach Turner, and today we're going to do something special. I'm going to teach you non-comic book readers how comics operate. A number of comics that have a connected story are called arcs. They keep the story consistent and prevent confusion with the new readers. To make an example, let's use the currently running superhero comic, The Champions. This team consists of young heroes who, after the second superhuman civil war, band together to make the world a better place without the use of unjust force. The characters are relatable and easy for new readers to pick up and read their adventures, as well as being introduced to a bigger comic universe. From an industry standpoint, comics are much like television, a medium that needs people to buy merchandise to stay in business. If sales are low, comic book companies are in danger of going out of business. So to stay relevant, companies will create new characters that have interesting stories that no one has seen before. But making new characters is hard with no fresh material anymore. So an easier route is to take old characters and put them in new environments to seem fresh and new. This can be very hit or miss, but writers are willing to do this to give older readers something nostalgic but new at the same time. To an average reader, a comic is just a book with pictures, but other comics have inspired many to become writers and artists for future readers to enjoy. So next time you're in a library or a comic book shop, pick up a comic. You might like it. Well, that's all today for me. I'm Zach Turner, this is Nerd News, and you all stay classy, true believers.
Another interesting fact, the most expensive comic was the original Superman. It was initially called Action Comics #1, and according to CNN, in 2014, it sold for over $3.3 million.
Well, that's all we have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm Joe Kennedy.
And I'm Ian Conley. Tune in on February 10th for a look into Mr. Raff's first 100 days and Saline's own Winterfest.
Have a great weekend, Hornets.